Does God exist? Many people believe that there is a God in this universe, whether that be one or multiple. Though there is not much hard evidence for the presence of a deity watching over the earth, there are several arguments for why there may be one, often stemming from inquiry as to the beginning of our universe. The teleological argument, also known as the argument of design, is an analogical argument that examines the complexity of the universe and asserts that it must have an intelligent designer based on the premise that it is too complex not to have one. Imagine that you are hiking through a mountain range and stumble upon an ordinary rock. What if I were to ask you, how long has that rock been there? As a random piece of rock in the middle of an entire mountain range, it may seem easy to suggest that the rock was just always there. However, if you replace that rock with a watch, the situation changes drastically. One cannot as easily argue that the watch had always been there. It is a complex, functioning machine, which needs to be designed and manufactured by an intelligent being.
William Paley made this analogy in 1802. He lived from the years of 1743 to 1805 and is most remembered for his contributions to the philosophies of morality and politics, as well as his views on the philosophy of religion.
Paley used this watch as an analogy of the universe. The complex mechanisms of the natural world seem, like a watch, too deliberate and intelligent not to have an intelligent designer behind them all.
The teleological argument has many strengths that would suggest the universe has a god or gods that created it, the first being a case of inductive reasoning created by William Paley. He said, "The universe resembles a watch. Every watch has a designer. Therefore, the universe probably has a designer, namely, God. Also, the universe has a rational design that scientists have been studying for years, a design that has logic and purpose behind its structure. One could argue that an intelligent design such as our universe could have only been done by an all-knowing creator, i.e., God."
The argument of design is often known as the best explanation argument, and for a while it was. 1. The universe exhibits apparent design. 2. The best explanation of this apparent design is that it was designed by an intelligent, supernatural being. 3. Therefore, it is probable that the universe was designed by a supernatural being, namely, God. However, the argument of design no longer seems to give the best explanation for the complexities in our universe. The theory of evolution by natural selection explains more reasonably why our world is riddled with complex systems that appear to work by design. Earth's ecosystems consist of highly specialized plants and animals which all work together seamlessly. However, this is more likely due to adaptation over time, started by unintentional mutation and refined by survival ability. The theory of evolution explains why Earth's ecosystems seem so mechanical, one in which there is no intelligent designer, but rather natural selection and random chance. The reason evolution takes precedence over the argument of design is because there is actual tangible evidence for evolution, where the argument of design is merely an analogical argument, and is only as strong as the comparison being made.